Yes, my people, it's your boy VRD, and finally, we have a new route to new train, a new electric motor. No, it's not a multiple unit. A new electric locomotive, the Class 87, the British Rail 87. This is a little bit out of my comfort zone, I won't lie. I'm normally used to electric multiple units. I've never driven an electric locomotive before in Train Sim World, and in Train Simulator Classic I barely drove them on that as well. So this is definitely something out of the ordinary for me, but we're definitely going to be taking a look at this because I've been literally craving a new release, and this seems like it should kill my boredom of the game a bit for now. So we're gonna quickly jump into the tutorial because listen, this train, I've seen a couple of YouTube videos of people driving this train, and this is no joke. This is definitely a big boy train. So yeah, I need to be hitting the tutorial before I even think about taking this for a spin on the main line.
This is the British Rail Class 87 locomotive.
I hope you
In
guys
our
can hear what
corporate
he's
blue
saying because
livery.
I'm not going to
In
be
this brief
reading it out like
introduction,
I tried to
we
do
will go
last
through
time.
various procedures such as cab setup, passenger door operations, driving and stopping. You will need to enter the locomotive to get started. Head over there now, and why not take a closer look around the Class 87 along the way.
Okay, will do. I can't move. What's going on? I cannot move. Let's go to the settings quickly. I mean the menu. Where is it? Overview. I'm stuck. Reset physics. There we are. Little trick for you guys if you didn't know that. Use the locomotive step. Wait, what? Use the locomotive steps to climb into the Class 87 cab. Okay.
To activate this cab, you must lift up the change end lever. This must be activated always from the lead cab, otherwise you will not be able to take control of the locomotive.
I did not know that. Is that this thing here, I'm guessing? AWS cab change ends lever. Okay.
Sit in the driver's seat to continue the setup procedure.
Yeah, I told you this thing. See, imagine if I tried to just drive this straight away without doing the tutorial. I wouldn't have been able to move.
Set the master key to activate the driver's desk.
Look at the cab. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Look at the tap changer. The tap changing handle. Yo, this is something else.
Headlights and markers are used to inform others around that this locomotive is active.
Okay.
The headlight will only illuminate, however, once the reverser is set to forward or reverse.
Okay, interesting. Headlights on. Headlights on. Marker left on. Marker right on. I like it's a nice touch. I like these old school type of cabs where you have to do everything individually. It just gives you more to do. So it's a bit boring when everything's automatic. It's telling me to unlock the doors now. Do we have any carriages on this? Excuse me. Oh, why would you put me out here? Why have you put me at... Sorry, I went into the external camera and it's put me into the it doesn't default me to the head out view. Like I want it to be defaulted into this view, but for some reason it hasn't done that. But okay. I'm hoping that's just something to do with the tutorial. But yeah, if that's an issue with the train, then I hope that gets fixed very quickly. Right, let's get the doors open. How many carriages have we got? Don't know, don't care. Right, so we're loading the passengers right now. The reverser hasn't been set to forward. Right. Now we have to lock the doors back by the looks of it. Still don't like the fact.
You the clearance for departure by giving you 2 audible beeps.
Oh, okay. So we. Oh my goodness. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna mute myself next time I do that. And I'm speaking over the guy as well. Very bad. What's this? The guard's buzzer. I like the fact that we've got the guard's buzzer, the driver to guard buzzer as well, like we have on the 158. If only the doors were operated by automatically by the game to to imitate there being the presence of a guard. That would be a nice touch, but no, too much coding. Oh no, it's too much coding for us. We can't do that. Right,
Set the master switch to the forward position.
into forward. I was gonna walk outside quickly and get an external view, but I'll just do that at another time.
To
Oh
release the
gosh.
brakes, move and hold the train brake handle to the release and overcharge position. Observe the brake gauge. Once they are released, you can let go. It will spring back into the running position.
Right, okay. Where's the brake gauge? Brake pipe. This appears to be the brake. Sorry, I need to mute myself. Hold on. Sorry, I don't know why I'm always having these throat problems when I'm recording. Yeah, this appears to be the brake gauge here, so we will locomotive brake. No, let's do this. Let's do this properly. Let's do this properly. Locomotive brake max. Then we'll release the brakes.
The power controller is controlled by the notching lever, also known as a tap changer, which has 6 notches: off, run down, notch down, hold, notch up, and run up. Notch up is to be used for the gradual application of power when starting trains away, or to increase power by small amounts whilst running by moving the power controller to and fro between the hold and notch up position. The notch position can be increased one at a time over the whole of the notching range. During notching up, the traction motor ammeters should be observed to ensure the ammeter needles do not remain in the red sector for long periods and that they remain approximately level.
I haven't got a clue what he just said, but luckily I have a bit of an understanding about how a tap changer handle works. So we're in forward, right? So let's give it one notch of power. Right, we'll release the locomotive brake. Switch back to the train brake, and we should be moving. Why do I pronounce brake like that? Brake. Alright, we're away. Reach 20. Oh my goodness. 25 miles an hour. Okay, so you have to go to notch up and then back to hold. And then into notch up again. Okay, that makes sense. The problem is, how am I meant to know how much percent of power I have currently applied? Like, is there not a dial to let me know that? I can see the ammeters, the ammeters, obviously, but that's not really telling me what percentage of power I'm in. That's only telling me how much amps I'm drawing, and I obviously have to keep that in the green area, preferably. So we're gonna keep notching it up. Oh, this is easy. I thought this was gonna be difficult. Yeah, how am I meant to know what? What? I don't know what. How much power am I currently drawing? It's not even telling me on the with the little notification that pops up on the right there. It's just telling me what position I'm in. Alright, let's spam it a bit, get it a bit closer to the yellow section. I like the way this handles as well. Turn on the AWS to receive. Okay, well, we're not going to use the AWS for now because it's our first time driving this. Obviously, after the tutorial, I will take this for a spin
Hold
on
is used to
the...
retain the selected notch position once the desired speed has been attained. Run up is to be used to increase power rapidly when, for example, the power has been shut off or reduced for coasting at speed, by notching the power controller automatically. The power controller is spring loaded in this position and will return to the notch up position when released.
Fair enough. So we're doing 30 miles an hour now. What's it telling me to do? Move and hold the power controller to the run-up position to gain more speed. Fair enough. I'm not going to blow my amps on her. Ooh, it's going into the yellow zone. Alright, we'll leave it where it is for now. Apparently the yellow zone is alright as long as you're not there for too long. Yeah, because when you do hit the yellow zone, it tends to come back down to the green zone not too long after that. Look at that, balanced perfectly.
Notch down is to be used to reduce power one notch at a time by moving the
Alright,
power
let's go
controller
back to
to
hold.
and fro between hold and notch down positions. Each complete movement reduces the tap changer position by one notch. Run down is to be used to reduce power when the desired speed is attained, or to quickly reduce the notch position prior to moving the power controller to off. This avoids a sudden chopping off of power as the secondary and motor contact is open, which could produce drawbar shocks along the train.
Again, you just told me a bunch of engineering a bunch of engineering terms that I'm not familiar with these older types of trains. Power control. So what's it telling me to do? Decrease the throttle. Let's shut off the power. Whoa, off. Wait, run down.
Coasting is a
Okay.
method used to efficiently maintain a constant speed and reduces motor stress and maintenance requirements. Moving the power controller to off means the traction motor contactors are open, hence no power can reach the traction motors.
Okay, so yeah, I'm guessing that's just to cut down on wear and tear, maybe, I don't know. Set the throttle to off.
The tap changer is also used to provide braking effort via the rheostatic brake, which uses the traction motors to brake the locomotive. This is done by turning the motors into generators, which convert the kinetic energy of the locomotive into electricity. This excess electricity is sent to a bank of resistors, which dissipates the energy in the form of heat. A set of blowers are provided below the resistors, which speed up in proportion to the strength of the rheostatic brake applied, resulting in the classic wailing sound whilst braking. Unique to the Class 87, this locomotive is fitted with a power brake switch on the train brake handle, which means that as soon as you move the train brake handle away from running, traction power is cut and approximately 500 amps of rheostatic brake is applied. Once the tap changer is completely notched down, normal rheostatic brake performance will resume. You are approaching the station. Begin applying a small amount of braking force by moving the brakes into the braking range.
Right. Okay. He gave me a bit of a engineering lesson there, but with that, yeah. We're gonna fly through the station, aren't we? Alright, full service please. Emergency. Emergency right now. Right this second. It's actually got decent brakes. Yeah, I think because I was taking too long I was fiddling with the tap changer a bit, so he gave me the prompt to slow down too late. But it's cool, he still managed to stop on the platform. I was worried I was going to embarrass myself severely just then. Right, full service. Neutral. Wait, what? Master switch. What's happened? What is going on? Wait, what? Why? I'm using my D-pad up and down, but it's moving the tap change at the... What? Right, let's put that into off. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait. Into off, and then let's move this. Okay, no, so I have to move the reversing handle myself by the looks of it. I don't know why, but cool. Do your thing, do your thing. I like that, the way the fans show off when you go into neutral. Unlock the doors. Apologies for the abrupt stop, passengers. I hope no coffee was spilt. How long we've been recording for? 15 minutes. I feel like I'm ready to take this onto the main line. Like, what else are you really gonna teach me? Lock doors.
Good work. That concludes the basics of this
Yeah, see,
locomotive.
like that. That's it. Uh, Next training module, class 47. No, I already know how to drive a 47. Check out my 47 video on the West Somerset Railway if you haven't already. But please watch this until the end first. Please. Right, so now we've got the tutorial out the way. I've just quickly loaded up a timetable service. This is service 1 Alpha 18, the 608 Carlisle to London Euston service. So let's just jump into this. We do not have a DRA, which is going to be very uncomfortable for me initially, but it's fine. So I don't know what that laugh was. Let's get the cab set up. So we have the little lever there that they told us to set. Fire alarm test. Oh, that's cute. So yeah, I had to clear my throat again. Apologies for that. What's this? AWS isolation. Let's un-isolate. Oh. Whoa. 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 Right, that shouldn't happen until we insert the master key, but we'll look past that. Maybe that is how it goes down in real life. This is this train doesn't exist anymore, so I actually I can't really criticize it too well because I don't know what it was like in real life. Corridor end lights off, corridor mid lights on. Um we won't touch any of the lights for now, except the cab light. Once I find it, what's over here? Cab light on. Yes, please. I don't know what that switch is. I can't interact with it. Where's the DSD isolation? This has a DSD, right? It must have a DSD. Yeah, DSD pedal. Where is the DSD isolation switch? It's normally hidden away somewhere in these older trains. Is this it all the way over here? Yes, that's the cab light. What does that say? Hot plate switch. Oh yeah, you can cook. Look at that. You can cook. These newer trains need to take notes, man. What these newer manufacturers, I should say. A man said you can cook, or you can cook on the train. Um, Sorry, I need to turn that on. Does that actually do anything? It'd be cool if you, like, after 10 minutes or so, you see this start to steam up and then it says press X to eat. That would be hilarious. But no, that probably doesn't do anything, which is understandable. I really want to find this DSD switch. I'm not going to waste too much time looking for it. I'm going to give it about another, no, I do not want to give up control. I'm going to give it about another minute or so. DSD holdover. See, so it's got to be here somewhere. Parking brake neutral. Alright, parking brake isn't on. Not sure if you guys noticed, but I did turn down my mic as well because I realized that my microphone volume was way too loud after watching back some of my previous videos. And none of you guys felt the need to tell me about that. You know, I always say constructive feedback and criticism in my videos, please. And yet none of you guys want to tell me that my mic was too loud. Okay, it's a bit weird. Yo, where's the DSD switch? What? Oh my lord. It might be, I have a feeling it's integrated into this because I've looked extremely hard and I can't find it anywhere. I think it's integrated into that this lever here. Yeah, let's just ignore it. What else can I do? I've tried. Right, cool. Let's get we have our land vaults, we have our, what does that say? Train heat. Okay, whatever that means. So headlights on, markers, marker left on, marker right on. Let's go outside and get a thumbnail quickly. Look at that. That has been modeled so beautifully. I was about to take a screenshot, but I forgot I was recording. Excuse me. I like the little cages here as well. The parcel cages, I think, or luggage cages, whatever those are. The nice intercity livery. You lot know I had to come true with the intercity livery, man. It's I'm sad I'm too young to have ever witnessed such a beautiful livery. But yeah. Alright, we're wasting time. I feel like I don't think the passengers are too pleased with me. Why can't I? Okay. That's a bit weird. That's gonna take a bit of getting used to, that climbing into the cab like that. Yeah, let's get set up. Master key in. What's this? Reverse lock. I don't know what that does. I really don't know what that does. Pantograph, arc overload, reset, train heat on, train heat off, AWS acknowledge. Anti-slip brake. Okay, I didn't know that was a thing on such a old train. This train's from like the 60s, I think. So yeah, very interested. You got AWS sunflower. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to get used to everything. Cab heat switch off, demister off, dimmer switch, whatever that is. Marker. Okay. We got our little, I don't know what that is. Wiper stop for whatever reason. DSD holdover and the horn. We have a horn lever on both sides for whatever reason. Some modern trains are like that. Off the top of my head, I know some of the Desiros have that. I'm not sure what else. Obviously, I've got the weather matching what the weather is currently like as well. The weather's been horrible in the UK over the past few weeks. Absolutely horrible. Right. Sorry. Let's get the doors unlocked. Yeah, the camera seems to be broken. It's not putting me in. It's not defaulting me to the head out position here, so I have to do it manually, which is a bit annoying. It's not the end of the world, obviously. We should have left here 4 minutes ago, which isn't too bad considering how long I was taking to find the DSD switch that doesn't exist. So we are calling at Penrith, I think that says. Oxenholme, Lancaster, and Preston. So how long would this take? So we're due out of here at 6:10 and scheduled to arrive into Preston at 7:42. Wow, that is a drive. Whoa, I definitely need to do the full run of this at some point. I haven't got time to do it right now. But yeah, at some point we're probably gonna take it down to, I think I'm gonna drive it one stop, because yeah, Penrith, we're due there in about, what's that, 15 minutes. sorry, I'll mute myself next time, I promise. Oxenholme, we're due there in about 40 minutes. So yeah, by the time I get to Oxenholme, it's going to be well time for me to wrap this up. So yeah, Penrith. Yeah, man. I think we're ready. I think we're definitely ready. Is there anything else? I could do a static brake test, but I can't be bothered with all that right now. No, I think we're all good. Yeah. Right, let's get the doors closed. We'll acknowledge the guard's signal there. Let's close that window as well, because I'd probably be soaking by now. Right, next station, Penrith, 17 miles. Let's get the wiper on from now. Wiper park. What's the difference between park and stop? What? Anyway. I feel like this has one of those older air style wipers. Yeah, look, look how slow that's moving. Yeah, it's one of those air operated wipers. The nah, it's gonna be too slow though, so let's up that a bit. No, that is too fast. That's gonna drive me crazy listening to that. There we are. Perfect. Sorry guys. Yeah, I feel like you guys I was just watching this be like, just drive the train, bro. I'm going. I'm going. Okay. Locomotive brake, max, train brake, release. I do have the track monitor switched on because I'm not familiar with this route at all. Right. Let's go into forward. It's interesting how the D-pad works when you're in the neutral position, but when you try to go back to neutral, it doesn't want to work, which is it's a bit strange in my opinion, but okay. Let's give it a few notches. Well, one notch, one notch seems to be enough for now by the looks of it. No, I shouldn't be doing that. Locomotive brake off. And we're away. Give it another notch. Is that an indication to tell me that we're slipping? Because I don't want to I don't want to accidentally shave off this thing's wheels. How am I supposed to know if I'm slipping? I'm gonna have to rely on the speedometer then, because yeah, I feel like there's a light somewhere that would light up if I was slipping, but oh no, the cab light. That is bad. I forgot to turn on the instruments. That is really bad. Oh no. Wait. Wait. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Oh, this is catastrophic. Oh no. I don't want to drive like this, guys. I'm such a clown. How can I forget to check the instrument lights? I'm too used to these modern trains where they're already light up. Dimmer switch on. Nope, that didn't do anything. Oh no. I can't see the ammeters, man. Actually, I can just about see them if I look hard enough. I'm very lucky I turned on the cab light back there. If I didn't turn on the cab light, I'd be finished, because I could just about make out the instruments, but still, that is bad. Why am I stuck at 10 miles an hour? Are we climbing or something? One level terrain, is there a reason I'm stuck at? I'm barely able to get above 10. Is that meant to be me slipping or something? It's a bit weird. Alright, we'll start cutting back on the power, because we are getting closer to 20. But I think the speed limit's about to jump up significantly, so we might, yeah, 75, right. I need to find this instrument light switch right now. Just keeping an eye on the track ahead. Oh, it's gonna ruin the video. I was looking so hard, I didn't see anything. Can we stand up, or is it gonna throw a fit? Alright, we seem to be allowed to stand up. Let's give it a bit more power and just let it do its thing. We're only doing 20 miles an hour. And let's run up the power. Let's take it into the yellow zone a bit. And yeah, I need to find this. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Instrument light switch. There we go. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that is much better. That looks really nice as well. I love the way it's reflecting off of the dashboard there. Oh my goodness, that could have been disastrous. What are the amps saying now? Yeah, I'm guessing this is the gauge that tells me how much power I've got in. That's, yeah, it is. Yeah, 0, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So we're only drawing 60% power. Interesting. This thing takes so long to accelerate. I'm taking it into the yellow zone a bit more. I think it's designed to be in the yellow zone, just not the red zone, because the acceleration is too slow. Excuse me. I reckon midway through the yellow zone is probably as far as I'll take it, because then it gives it time to come back towards the green a bit. Yeah, there we go. Now we're gaining some serious speed. Look at that. Speed limit is now 90 miles an hour as well. 16 miles to go until Penrith. Yo, the lighting on this is proper. What? Where they getting this nice lighting from? Did you not see that with the signal? When the signal just went past and the whole dashboard reflected it. What? That is a really nice touch. Do you know what this is reminding me of? This is reminding me of who remembers the Train Simulator 2016 trailer, and it had the crazy graphics, because this was before Train Sim World was a thing, so they must have done a trailer for Train Simulator 2016, and they were using a graphics engine, or I think the footage was pre-rendered or something, but it was like some crazy graphics. I need to stop saying that. Oh my goodness, it was some crazy graphics, especially considering at the time that the trailer was made. And it was some locomotive, I think it's some American locomotive, just sat in the dark in the rain, and then they went to a shot into the driver's cab, and it looked exactly like this. It wasn't an 87 cab, but just with the rain outside and the noise excuse me, the noise and like all the lights on. It just reminds me of that. Let's give it some more power. Right, we are at 80 miles an hour, climbing at 1 in 120. Although speed limit is going down to 85, so let's run down the power. Is that how long the power takes to calm down? Yo, that is bad. That is bad. I knew the power took a while, but I didn't realize it took that long. That is ridiculous. Right, and then we're gonna run up. We're gonna run back up. If I was skilled enough, I could probably find a sweet spot to hold the power at to maintain speed, but I don't know. I don't know nothing about this train, so unfortunately I'm not able to do that. Speed limit is about to go up to 105 though, so that's all good. Get a very sharp left-hand bender, which is probably what the 85 limit just then was associated with. Yeah, speed limit 105. Does this have a maximum speed? Does this have a maximum speed? Hey Siri. What the? Hey Siri. Hey Siri. What is the maximum speed of a Class 87 locomotive?
Okay, I found this on the web for what is the maximum speed of a Class 87 locomotive. Check it out.
Just told me the answer. Making me go into Wikipedia. I'm on my phone while I'm driving. Oh, built between 1973 and 75. I thought it was a bit older than that. Maximum speed 110. Yo, saying that, I didn't think it could go that fast. Are we in max power? Yeah, we are. Yeah, man, it's all good. 10 miles to go until Penrith. Overall, I'm impressed. I'm impressed with the route. I'm impressed with the train. Although I feel like, again, because I haven't even seen one of these things with my own eyes, let alone driven it or been in the cab or anything like that. So I can't tell you how it operates in real life. So I can't really give too much of an opinion on it. As for how it looks and how it handles and how it sounds, though, really impressed. Really impressed. So we're still climbing, but I need to sort of anticipate that the gradient's going to change, so I don't want to go all the way up to 110. I'll probably try and balance it out at about 107. And stopping in a train like this from this speed in this type of weather, I'm gonna start braking probably 2 miles out from the station, to be honest. Because this ain't got no WSP. It has anti-slip, whatever that is, but WSP is non-existent on a train like this. So if I get into some roll slide actually, I'm finished. I'm gonna start to slowly cut back on the power, very slowly. I think there's 32 notches of power on this. Someone said in a YouTube video there's 32 power notches. So if you divide 100 by 32, which is about it's about 30, just shy of 33, I think. So you're getting about, sorry, what did I just say? 33, no, just shy of 3, my bad, just shy of 3. that was embarrassing. Yeah, it was 100 divided by 32, that's a little bit less than 3. I'm gonna go on the calculator just to make sure. 100 divided by 32, just over 3.125. So each notch of power is 3.125%, if that makes any sense. How am I speeding? Oh my goodness. Alright, run down. We're on level terrain as well. So we're 4.2 miles out from the station anyway, so I don't think I'm going to bother reapplying power. When we get to 2 miles out, I'll begin with about a 50% brake application, and then we'll increase it or reduce it wherever necessary. It might have been a bit foolish to drive this at 6 o'clock in the morning because you can't see the scenery of the route properly, but I'm definitely doing a full run on this. In fact, I might even do it tomorrow morning. No, 100% we gotta do a full run. We'll probably do it in the opposite direction because this actually seems like a fun train to drive. You're more involved, it's a more involved driving experience. There's multiple stations to stop at. We need to brake now. Oh my goodness. But yeah, there are a lot of stations to stop at. We just passed the neutral section warning board as well. Neutral sections, that is a whole nother story. You need to be on it with the neutral sections, because if you blow a neutral section on this, it's not going to be pretty. Speed is actually coming down a lot better than I thought it would, so we're just gonna come off the brakes. Why am I still drawing amps? Is that... Oh, I forgot to move the thing to off. Oh no, the rear static brake, the thing that the guy was talking about in the tutorial. That's probably why I'm drawing amps. Let's release the brakes because we're slowing down too much. I was scared for a sec. I was thinking, why am I drawing amps while I'm braking? But it's the rear static brake. Yeah, I slowed down way too early. Yeah, I kind of underestimated this thing's ability to slow down. Just went through the neutral section there as well. We've got a signal coming up. How come the signals aren't on the track monitor? It's a bit strange. Maybe it's because I have it switched off in the HUD, so they're not going to show up on the track monitor. Back into the braking range. Do we just get a bit of wheel slide there? The motor's made a bit of a jumping sound. I don't know if that was to represent wheel slide or something. I don't know. Going for a 20-mile-an-hour entry speed just to be safe. I don't know why this little thing in the track is on, this little stop guide. I don't normally have that switched on, but okay. Why is this on as well? The objective marker. Like, is that I normally have that switched off. That really shouldn't be on. But I got motion blur on as well. No, I don't. Why does it look like there's motion blur? That is really beautiful lighting though. I'll be so honest, that lighting is gorgeous. Yeah, being overly cautious with the approach here. This actually has good brakes. I'm impressed. Right, beautiful. Sorry, my voice. How do we do this again? Oh yeah, train brake. I wasn't meant to go into emergency. Full service, neutral, door release on the left. Yeah, that's it. That is literally it. Power controllers ready and off. Let's take our master key out. We'll turn the wiper off as well because we don't want to kill our battery, even though there isn't a battery on this. There's sorry, there is a battery, but the wiper doesn't take from the battery. In fact, no, the wiper would be powered from the overhead cables anyway. It's not. I'm here thinking it's a car. Oh man. All right, let's isolate our relative switches. We'll leave the cab light on because we'll just assume that another driver's taking over from us, even though if that was the case we wouldn't need to be shutting off the cab. But you know, it's just a little habit of mine because previously, okay, just shut up. And that's it. That concludes this that concludes this first look of the Class 87. My voice is going again. The Class 87 electric locomotive. I'd like to thank you guys for taking the time to watch this video. Constructive feedback and criticism is more than welcome in the comment section below and is highly appreciated. If you'd like to further support the channel, please consider liking and subscribing. I'm definitely doing a full line one of this tomorrow, 100%, so do stay tuned for that. But yeah, I will catch you guys in the next one. Love.